Marlin, hey, what's up, buddy? You good? You good, man? Hey, look at here. Say hi. Say hi. Good morning, everyone. It's Tuesday, 8 a.m. and I kind of woke up in the mood to go and visit some of the best places in Manchester, such as museums, libraries, maybe have a walk around in the famous Northern Quarter area. And I've decided to share it with every one of you as well. Also, I'm gonna show you my favorite coffee place in Manchester. Let's go. So we're gonna take the tram from Harbour City Station, as that's the closest one from where I live in Salford. And I think it's about 20 minutes to half an hour to the city center. So we just get out of the tram at the St. Peter's Square station and let's head over to the town hall. Right, so we are the town hall in St. Peter's Square city center, and that's all we can see at the moment. This is still closed for construction, and they actually started this in 2002, if I'm not wrong. They planned to open it in 2020 or 2021, but due to the pandemic, it caused some delays and stuff like that. So it's still closed, and according to Google, they're saying they're planning to reopen again in 2026. So that's all we can see at the moment. Okay, so we can hear that they working, so work is in progress. But if you're planning to visit Manchester any soon and see the town hall, you'll have to wait till 2026. And let's head over to Manchester Art Museum. It's just really close here. It's really like 5 minutes walk. And I've never been there. I actually never been to any of the museums and libraries and wherever in this city. I'm living here 4 years. I moved from London in 2020 and literally always been busy working. I think, I don't know, that's a normal average life in the UK. Like, I'm still feeling like I'm a tourist in this country, even if I'm living here like over 7 years now. Yeah, and I'm planning to move in a couple of months to a different city, I think somewhere in Europe. I'm not sure where yet. So what I'm planning to do now is literally I want to see as many places as I can before I'm moving out, and so I don't regret it after. if I never had time in these 7 years living in the UK, then at least now the last 4 months, 4.5. History about the Manchester Art Gallery. This building has stood in here on the corner of Mosley Street and Princess Street for around 200 years. Oh, that's a very nice gallery. That looks beautiful. So I think they got a little shop in here. Sure what's that. Is it made from plastic or something? Yeah, I think that's plastic. So we're going now to exhibition gallery. I think it's number 11. So they're saying here that while the 19th century lantern light in the entrance hall is being refurbished, the paintings that were hung on the first floor balcony have been removed. And yeah, I guess these are the 19th century lantern lights. Okay, so we're done with the Manchester Art Gallery here. I wouldn't say that it's that big. It's quite small, but also quite impressive. I do like it. So let's head over to somewhere else. I'm not sure where still, so I'm gonna figure it out on the maps, on Google or somewhere, and I'll get back to you. Alright, so I found on Google Maps about Manchester Museum, and it tells me that I've got to walk about 24 minutes, so let's go. We're in the area of the universities in Manchester. As I can see a lot of universities around, and it's full of students as well. Yeah, we've actually had a pretty decent walk now, to be fair. Still got like 6-7 minutes to walk through there. Actually had a walk through the main road, which is Manchester Oxford, and yeah, you can see a lot. Like, we have a lot of locals lot of restaurants, coffee shops, just everything you want.
Yeah, and there will be lots of
Okay, so we're here finally, the Manchester Museum. Wow, this museum is actually massive. I can't lie, it's big enough to have a good walk inside as well. Wow, that's really gorgeous. Now I'm not sure if they're gonna let me record inside because I've got my phone attached to a tripod. I'm not sure if they're gonna say they may tell me something not to record or something like that. So I'm gonna take my tripod off and put it in my backpack, and I'm gonna just keep recording with my phone inside. Okay. The gallery is up here, I believe. We've got a little coffee shop in here as well at the entrance. It smells good though. And here they got actually the locker rooms and stuff, so you can leave your things like jackets or whatever if you want to leave. Toilets and picnic area. Okay, so let's head over upstairs to the galleries. I've seen some signs in here saying that no filming and stuff like that, but I see also people just filming around using their phones and cameras and stuff like that. So I think that won't be any problem. So we got the Chinese Culture Gallery. Let's have a look inside. both. So I've been looking for a couple of minutes stuck in here, looking why they've got rabbits, rats, and all kind of animals inside here. But you're actually saying that a roving rabbit reporter live in Manchester. Today I'm reporting on different animals that have made their home here in Greater Manchester. So I believe those are the animals that have been spotted in Manchester. Pretty impressive. It is really big and it's pretty impressive. Worth a visit. Okay, so here we got the Egypt and Sudan. Let's see what they have here. Oh, that's the place we've been walking before we entered. Nice. Okay, we also got the dinosaurs downstairs.
Place if you Tibetan
actual skeleton hanging just in the middle of the museum. I wasn't sure what kind of dinosaur is this. Like, it doesn't have 4 legs. Well, I think it's missing from the actual skeleton. Here it is, the actual one, and the name of it is Tamango. Wow. So that's a bird egg. Whoa, they're huge. They're really huge. So I just went out of Manchester Museum and I found one, John Rylands Library. As far as I heard, it's one of the most visited places, library in Manchester, and as well it's really big. So we're going there right now. So I just found out that John Rylands Library is one of the finest neo-Gothic architecture in Europe, and it's also the greatest library in the world. That's pretty impressive. And also why it's so popular, this library, is that many series, movies has been spotted on Netflix as well, such as The Limehouse, Golem, Peaky Blinders, films like Darkest Hours, and many more, to be fair. So I think that's a must-visit place, 100%. And what I just realized is that in Manchester, right in this city, like in the city center, you get a free bus. There is literally yellow buses with the display sign on them saying free bus. So you can always just use any of them and go wherever you want around the city center with the free bus, which I would say that's quite nice. I don't remember they have something like this in London, for example, or even any other countries I've been before, but that's something cool. I mean, the architecture of this building looks already stunning from the outside. Seriously. Now let's see how's inside then. It's literally 5 minutes walk from the town hall. And it's just right here, John Rylands Library. If I will check it before, I will definitely choose this one after the Manchester Art Gallery and then the Manchester Museum. But here we are. Now you know at least. Okay, so we're inside now. It seems so quiet in here. Not that lots of people, to be fair. Wow. Guys, you gotta see that. Wow. That's amazing. Look even at the top wall. It's incredible. I can't imagine how much work has been put for this. This is absolutely beautiful. No words. And that's the historic reading room. Let's see what's inside. Just look at all these details in here. No words needed. Guys, this place is huge. Literally, it's really big. I'm not sure how many floors. I think it's like 4 or 5 floors. But if you want to experience the whole library, you need to spare your time for like 2 or 3 hours minimum. And you have to. Okay, so here we got another similar corridor like the first one. But they're saying this is for readers only. I'm not a reader, I'm not sure. As far as I know, this library, it's a part of the Manchester University since 1972, and I believe it's only for the university students that can come over here. So I've just spoken to one of the employees in here. So I've been walking around and I couldn't really find any, like all the doors are locked and stuff like that. And what she said is that at the moment they're doing some kind of work, redevelopment and stuff like that. So the mostly part of the library is just closed. That's gonna be temporary, maybe for the next, I don't know, couple of months. But yeah, that is, so I really wanted to experience the whole library, but hopefully next time. So I went off the John Rylands library and I'm going through my favorite coffee place here in town, which is called Bruncho coffee. And to be fair, that's my favorite place. I still keep going back for a coffee. And it's about like 5-6 minutes walk from here, from the Deansgate road. And after this, we're going to have a walk around in the famous Northern Quarter area. And yeah, let's check it out. if you're a coffee lover, you definitely have to come over here. Okay, so I've recharged my batteries a little bit and we're ready to go to the northern quarter area. Let's have a walk around, and as far as I know, it's quite famous and known for its culture, arts, shopping, restaurants, bars, etc. And yeah, let's dive into this. There we go. So we're in the northern quarter area, I think at the entrance of this area, and I'll be honest, this place feels like that's not Manchester anymore. It feels like it's totally completely a different vibe, and it looks like it's a different city. It's not just an area in Manchester. And I already see tons of different shops, different pubs, restaurants, which you can only find in this area in Northern Quarter, and a lot of vintage clothing as well. So fashion lovers, you definitely should check out this place. And I also see like different shops, like old shops, locals. I'm not sure what they are, but they are closed. Probably on the pandemic situation in 2020. And also here as well. You can actually see there's a bunch of graffitis everywhere around. And also these are kind of closed locals as well. Again, in here, this place looks like an abandoned place, but they actually do work, and it's a vintage clothing shop. So you can find many and many of them in this area of Manchester. Georgia.
this place is a really must visit. It's different vibe, beautiful people, stylish people, and it's just a bunch of activities as well. You can spend a good time in this place. 100% a must visit. Again, we got here like an abandoned building, stuff like that. It's called Marlsborough House. But they've got a bunch of, I'm not sure, are these closed locals? Abandoned one, or it's just the street style art? But that looks beautiful anyway. Now this place, guys, Tariff Street, and there's a Tariff and Dale pub. That's the first pub and actually the first place I visited in Manchester in 2019. That was the first time when I just came to a visit for about 2 days, and I tried their pub here. It's really nice. They have really nice cocktails and stuff like that. A bunch of different drinks, unique drinks, I would say. So it's a must visit, top place in Northern Quarter. And I think that's it for today, guys. I've been just walking around for the last half an hour, 40 minutes or so in here. It feels nice. It's definitely a must visit place in here as well. And if I did miss anything, please do let me know down below in the comments. I will make sure to read them, and I'll definitely do a more in-depth reviews and more videos about it. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.